Bismillah, walhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah. Continuing in volume 2 of Riyadh al-Salihin, book number 18, the book of miscellaneous ahadith of significant value. Chapter 370, a hadith about Dajjal and the portents of the hour. Narrated Abu Mas'ud al-Ansari radiallahu anhu that Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, one of the admonitions of the previous prophets which has been conveyed to people is that if you discard modesty, you may do whatever you like. Al-Bukhari. This does not mean that doing everything is allowed for a shameless person. It is like giving an information that when a person loses the feeling of shame, then he does not mind doing anything. For this reason, the Western nations intend to finish the feeling of shame and remorse among the Muslims, which is a landmark and a criterion of Islam. They want to do away with this criterion so that Muslims may indulge in shameless things happily. Unfortunately, the Western people are succeeding in their designs, and the Islamic social life is also tending to be shameless like its Western counterpart. Narrated Ibn Mas'ud radiallahu anhu that Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, the first matter concerning which people will be judged on the day of judgment will be the matter of blood. Al-Bukhari and Muslim. In another hadith, it has been stated that on the day of judgment, the first thing about which people will be questioned will be as-salah, the 5 daily prayers. There is no contradiction in the two narrations. Among the duties of Allah, the first thing to be reckoned would be as-salah, while among the mutual rights of human, the first thing to be decided would be murder. From this narration, the value of human life becomes very significant. Narrated Aisha radiallahu anha that Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, angels were created from light, jinns were created from a smokeless flame of fire, and Adam was created from that which you have been told, i.e. sounding clay like the clay of pottery. Muslim. The angels are the creation of Allah which He created from light. Their bodies are so subtle that they can assume any form they like. The jinn are also an unpredictable creation of Allah. They have also been bestowed with such powers as are not possessed by humans. Shaitan also belongs to the jinn. Man has been created from sounding clay. The hadith states the great and the perfect powers of Allah, that He can create whatever He likes from whatever He likes, and He can do whatever He wishes. Narrated Aisha radiallahu anha, the conduct of Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam was entirely according to the Quran. This is from Muslim in a long hadith. This hadith shows that the life of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and all modes of his actions were on the pattern given in the Quran. In his life, we can observe the perfection of obedience to all the commands of the Quran. In fact, he was a living example of the Quran. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.